What's up and welcome back. My name is Steve Peterson and this is my 2014 Hyundai Veloster Turbo. Hey, what's up everybody? So we are in the garage today. It's been a couple weeks. I've been super busy, but I promise you I have been getting things done, Veloster related and car related. I replaced some ignition coils on the Veloster, my show car, and we're gonna do plugs as well and talk about ignition coils and plugs in a video which is coming soon, I promise. That was basically a big project that I wanted to get out of the way here, was get fresh coils and fresh plugs in the car for the season. It's been a couple years. I'm still on OEM, or I was still on OEM ignition coils, so it was a matter of time before I was maybe starting to have issues. I was noticing that the car was having like a stuttery misfire type issue with no check engine lights. I know that I've checked a lot of other things out and kind of ruled out a lot of other stuff, and it kind of narrowed it down to it being ignition coils. So I threw a new set of ignition coils in here. The car seems to be running much better. I've pulled the plugs once and looked at them, decided I'm going to throw a set of plugs in it just because I have them. So we're going to go with a brand new set of HKSs in here. I've got a brand new set of OEM ignition coils. That's what I've been doing on this car. Let me flip you guys around. We have been working on the other Velosters as well. So over yonder, there, the black one is in storage mode. I've got a battery tender hooked up to it. You can see the drop cord running over there. And that car still starts and runs. It has a cylinder 2 and 3 Misfire. I pulled the plugs, took a look at those. I did stick a camera down in the spark plug holes on there and took a look at the cylinders. I will be making a separate video on that, so stay tuned. We will be diving into the diagnosis and repair of the black Veloster Turbo over there. Okay, with that being said, we've got the white one right here still in the driveway. It still runs and drives and starts up. Matter of fact, I can hop in it right now and start it up. That's my doggo. That's the Buster, aka the Fuzz, aka the Fuzz Buster. What was I saying? Oh, anyway, this car still runs and drives and starts up. This is being kept that way so that I can still move it around my driveway and in and out of the garage and such. This weekend, I widened, or started to widen, my driveway. It is now 3 pavers wide. I need to finish out this little bit here and land a couple up front, but by going 3 wide off of my driveway, I was able to move my red Veloster over, and I can now get in and out of my garage nicely with the cars. Before, I had to do like this kind of like weird angle thing to get the car in and out of here, and it was just kind of a pain in the ass. So we did that this weekend. The weather has been kind of decent. It is a cool 47 degrees in my garage. It's 38 degrees outside right now, so it's a little chilly. It's been a little cold here still. We haven't quite had those 60-degree days yet. Hopefully they're coming soon. But I've been just trying to get the car together and prepared for road trips this summer. I again mentioned I'm going to St. Louis this weekend on Sunday for Import Face-Off. Then I have a weekend off, and then the following weekend there, I think it's the last weekend of April, the last weekend of April will be Indianapolis on a Saturday for block party. And then I will be headed to Hebron, Ohio, which is right outside of Columbus, Ohio, for Import Face-Off as well. I always enjoy Hebron Import Face-Off. It's always a sold-out event. It's packed, drag racing, just a great crowd. I've been going there for years, and it's just always been worth the trip. So I will be going out to Ohio. I don't think I'm going to do the fall Ohio. I haven't decided yet. That's too far away for me to decide. I haven't really registered for anything else show-wise. I just kind of been playing it by ear and deciding what I want to do. It kind of as stuff comes up. There's some stuff I do need to get registered for. Let me flip around. What do I need to get registered for? Slammed Enough. I haven't decided if I'm going to do Slammed Enough Ohio. I know I need to register for Slammed Enough Chicago. The car's ready. I mean, the car's ready. The car's clean. It runs. Everything fits. Everything seems to be good to go. So, like I said, it's just been kind of busy couple weeks and dealing with crappy weather and lots of rain, and I haven't been able to get the car out to test drive it. And yeah, so with that being, today's going to be super short. This is just kind of like a little update. I know it's been a couple weeks since I posted. I've been trying to get back to the engine teardown build. My next step here on the engine will be to remove the valve cover. And with the removal of the valve cover, I am going to be making a full-length video about ignition coils on this car and spark plugs and spark plug gap. And we're going to be talking about all of that stuff and hopefully help some people out with misfire issues and diagnosing some of that. So stay tuned for that video. I promise it's coming. It's just a matter of be getting out here and making the videos and dealing with the colder weather and the rain. So if you just be patient with me, I do work full time. You know, making content and stuff is not a full-time job for me. So as always, I appreciate everybody for watching. I hope you find my content interesting, and I hope I do help some of you out. If you are in the St. Louis area, please check out Import Face Off this Sunday. You can buy your tickets at thefoat.com. That's FOAT.com. Come say hi to me. I'm usually by the Stylin trailer. I don't know if I will be. Depends on space and whatnot, but you'll see the car on display, Import Face Off this weekend, this Sunday. And then 2 weeks from now in Ohio, Hebron, and then Indianapolis, you'll see me at the block party. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out the channel. My name again is Steve Peterson. You can find me on all social medias at Steve the Woody Peterson. Check it out.